Takes about a month to get the amount I brought in.
So, if it's an incubator for fungus, is that valuable?
It's not what it is.
Then what is it?
There's another way to secrete that much protein. Do it naturally, but it takes a lot longer. A lot longer. If it has a little moisture and it's left alone, it'll start secreting, it'll build up, but it takes a long time.
How long?
A long time.
More than a few days?
Yes.
And how long?
He says, to get the same amount of protein that we have, the amount that I was wiping off every 5 days and 5 days later it accumulate, he says it'd take 5 to 6 years.
I don't want to belittle this guy.
Exactly. So I said, screw it, and I put my watch in there.
And?
I want you to do it.
Where is it, the box?
Took it back to the shop.
Wait, old mechanical or digital?
Exactly. I did both.
And what?
I want you to do it. We thought that we were degrading gravity, right? That we were blocking that information. I think we're doing more than that. I think we're blocking more than that. When you were controlling the feed, did you notice it was parabolic? It's important. Parabolas are important. Here, look at this.
I don't know.
I'm gonna start it up and let it run for 60 seconds with nothing in it. It's empty this time.
That's 22.
In all the equations that describe motion and heat and entropy,
Just a minute,
in
just
all
one
Feynman
second.
diagrams, what's the one variable you can turn negative and still get rational answers
Just
for?
1 minute out here.
It's not mass.
22
It's not
hours,
heat.
27 minutes in the box.
It's an odd number.
How many minutes is that? 1,347.
Okay, it's 1,340. Man, you got that fast.
How? Why is it odd? How did you know it's odd?
Because this is it, okay? This is what's happening. There's an A end and a B end. Let's say the A end is 12 o'clock and the B end is 12:01, all right? We start the machine with the Weeble at the A end. It travels forward normally
Okay,
toward...
okay, you gotta write this down.
Aaron, there's nothing to write down.
Then I'm writing it down.
Okay, fine. It travels forward normally toward the B end, and when it gets there, the feed runs down parabolically until it should stop, but it doesn't. It curves back around toward the A end, and when it gets back to the A end, okay, curve that around. Okay, now the Weeble has experienced a total of 2 minutes, and again, it curves back around.
It curves back around. It curves back around parabolically.
Right.
So it curves back around and it does this about 1,300 times. When it finally exits at the B end, it's traveled an odd number of forward and backward trips.
Mm-hmm.
So what's so special about 1,300? What is it about 1,300? This is not exact. This is not empirical.
Here, give me this. I don't know why it's not exact. There's some sort of probability there, okay? Every time it hits the B end, there's a chance, all right? A chance it won't curve back around toward the A end, and for whatever reason, it takes about 1,300 trips before it finally does. But it does have to exit, otherwise we wouldn't be able to see it afterwards. Here, look at this. 22 hours, 14 minutes.
1,334 minutes.
Even.
Enter at the B end. Exit at the B end.
I just want you to see it the way I saw it.
I'm trying to, okay? I really am.
Look, everything we're putting into that machine comes ungrounded. And I don't mean grounded to the earth, I mean not tethered. We're blocking whatever keeps it moving forward, so they flip-flop. Inside the box, it's like a street, and both ends are cul-de-sacs. This isn't frame dragging or wormhole matching, this is basic mechanics and Heat 101.
This is not mechanics and heat. We can publish.
Yeah, we can publish.
No, I mean we can really publish.
Aaron, the Weeble is stupid. It can't move. I mean, even if we were to put it in a point B, it would just bounce back and forth until it got kicked out at the B end. But if it were smart, it could enter at the B end and exit at the A end before it flips back.
You're talking about building a bigger one. You're talking about building a bigger one.
I didn't say anything. You're the one talking about it. So you believe me?
No, I don't.
Come on, let's go get a drink or something.
Yeah. We're gonna have to move it.
We will.